Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Hector, and in today's video, I have another haul. I know I mentioned that I've been mostly all my videos are hauls, but yeah, it's another candle haul video. So I kind of wanted to touch a little bit more as to where I get the candles, and just kind of share that with you guys. Today in what is this, Southern California? It's been super windy, super rainy, super gloomy. Not very cold. It gets cold around nighttime. I know certain parts of the country get way colder than what I consider to be cold, but hey, you know. And I decided to bring out the Hocus Pocus 2 sweater. It's super cute. This is from Disney. I purchased this from an outlet, I don't know how many months ago, in San Diego. So yeah, it's nice and wanted to stay nice and cozy, and I thought, why not burn a candle? But I ended up burning the sweet kiwi and starfruit candle, which she's doing all right. She's been on for like 2 hours maybe, and she's kind of struggling a little bit. Like the scent isn't really there. There's like some fruitiness, but it's not really what you smell when it's on cold. So I know I purchased 2 of them. I think I'm definitely just gonna stick with just those 2. I was thinking of purchasing more, but the throw's not really there, and I'm actually burning them. So I don't know if it's because I'm burning them. This is usually the problem that I have, and that's why I like to melt them. There's like this chemical smell, and it's like a fruity chemical. I don't know really how to describe it. There's a couple other candles I've had it before, where they haven't been melted, and I ended up just burning it just like that, and that's where it has this this chemically smell. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna give her a couple more hours and see how that goes. But that's the scent for the day. Yeah, I don't know. I was feeling kind of, in the mood for autumn time, for Halloween, the fall, and I really, really do like that. That time of year. Here in Southern California, you kind of have to travel outside. I live in LA County, so you really have to kind of travel outside, maybe about an hour or two, like San Bernardino, that kind of area, so you can actually experience a little bit more as to the leaves that, the trees that change colors, that kind of thing. Apple picking, pumpkin picking. I mean, they have that around during that time of year, but it's a little different when it's like very city-like, and you go to a pumpkin patch and then you just kind of, I don't know, it's just a vibe. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I worked today, got off at 3:30 p.m., and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good time. So yeah, I have a couple of candles that I want to share with you guys. It's kind of getting out of control a little bit, but I don't know. I find these really good deals, and it's hard to pass up, especially because I'm always on the look for like hard to find candles, or candles that are rare, or candles that maybe not a lot of people have. Hence, the plethora of candles that I have. Which, speaking of, I added a new shelf onto this side, so now I have 5. I spent last night trying to put it together. So I tried doing, since I already have like spring, summer, and then fall and winter, I tried doing kind of like spring, summer, and then like fall and one winter. So there's about 7 tiers, 7 little cubes. But I usually use 6 just because the top one I'm thinking of using it for something else. But yeah, so that's a variety of different candles that I have on here. So I'm super excited to see how, they all can fit. And the process that I take to actually organize my candles, and I honestly put so much thought into it. The collection, the season, the scents, the packaging, the color, all of that. I know it seems a little bit OCD, but that's kind of how my mind works when it comes to organizing and displaying my candles, and it's super fun. It definitely feels like a puzzle. I'm trying to see, oh, okay, I have this collection, and I have this brand new other collection, and I can make, 9 out of them, just because there's 9 facing candles on here. But yeah, it's been fun. I actually picked up the same shelf from OfferUp for 50 bucks, which is way cheaper than what I got the other four for. So yeah, on to the actual video. So these candles I purchased through Facebook. There's a lovely woman that had some of them for sale, and I decided to purchase them through Facebook, and that's kind of how I ended up with them. So these are about 5. I want to say I purchased 5 from her, and they were really good deals, or at least that's what I tell myself. But I think that they are pretty good deals, considering that Mercari and Poshmark and all of those have like fees and taxes and all that. So here I didn't have to pay taxes, so a win is a win. All right. So I want to start off with the one that I was most excited for. Now this candle came out last year, and it was a test store candle. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's like test stores in like Atlanta, Ohio, that part of the country. It's not very many of them, but enough where people are actually able to go in and purchase candles or body care, what have you, whatever they're testing. So I couldn't get my hands on them because here in California we don't have any test store candles. We do have an outlet. I think we have 2 of them. But when I would ask them, I would call them. It's about an hour and 15 minutes to get there. So when I would call them, they're like, no, we don't have those, or no, we haven't received anything like that. And I left my number, never got a call back. So I'm just assuming that they didn't get any. And so when I saw it online, this specific candle, usually they go for like $22, $25. And like I said, they're decent prices, but I feel like you can go lower than that. So I don't remember how much I ended up getting these for, because they were all like different prices. But essentially, yeah, that's kind of what I ended up picking up. So the candle is Sweet Peach and Rhubarb. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up. So it looks like this. It's like part of their Neutrals collection that's come out in these last couple of years. The notes read, ripe white peach, sweet rhubarb, and garden strawberries. Now, this smells, I don't know if you guys, if Jamba Juice exists in other states. I know sometimes, like, depending on the chain, they might not have it, but this smells like the inside of a Jamba Juice. Like a smoothie, like a frozen peach with strawberry, banana. That's really what I get. Peach, strawberry, and banana. I mean, the rhubarb, I've never had it. I've never smelled it. I don't know really what to look for, but it smells really, really good. So I picked this one up. So I'm excited for that. There's a couple other ones in that collection, but that's the one that really piqued my interest. Then I also picked up from her white mint latte, and this has that same kind of, well, this kind of textured lid. The notes read, fresh peppermint, white chocolate, and whipped milk. This came out 2018. And this smells so good. I don't know what it is about this, like, chocolate and mint. I used to not be a fan of them, of that combination, but this smells so good. There's like this, you get the creaminess, you get the chocolate, you get the mint, but there's this almost like a slight floral or a slight perfumey note into this. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, what is that candle? It came out last year. It was like chestnuts, roasting chestnuts, or like chestnut, something like that. It came out with this collection here. It was the dark blue one, because there was like Birchwood Orchard, Citrus Spice Citrus Grove, and then there was that chestnut one, roasted chestnuts, I think it was, and it kind of reminds me of that one, but it's not in an edible way, which is really interesting. And that's kind of how I've been describing some of these candles, because some of them feel like you can drink them, but this one is very unique. So super excited to have this one. And I don't know, this one was about like 12 bucks, I think, so that's why I ended up picking it up. So there's that white mint latte. And then she also had this sun-kissed coconut in this really pretty yellow, almost neon packaging with a textured black lid. This came out 2021. The notes read sweet coconut, fresh. I still have not learned how to pronounce that, and I don't want to butcher it. But it's Ylang. and plumeria petals. I need to look that up, but this smells really nice. It almost reminds me of, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Beach Orchard or Orchid. I don't really get that much coconut in this. It's a very floral scent. Yeah, it's a very floral, perfumey scent. I don't know, I feel like I've smelled this before. But yeah, this is really nice. Sun-Kissed Coconut. I think this was also like $12 or $13. And then I picked up this blueberry pie in this collection. I find this collection super cute. This came out in 2019, and the notes read, juicy blueberries, flaky crust, and sugar crystals. Yeah, this is just like the blueberry pie candle that's come out a couple of times. Fresh blueberries, not very like a brown sugar blueberry. It's more of a fresh with that graham cracker, vanilla, toasted vanilla a little bit scent. It smells really good. So there's that. This one I think was like $12 too. And then the last one I purchased from her was this cinnamon Irish cream with the pumpkin lid. The notes read cinnamon spice liqueur, Irish cream, and French vanilla. I don't know. I wasn't a really big fan of this one. It's more sweet. It's more sweet and I don't know. Yeah, it's more sweet, like vanilla sweet, and a little bit of spice, but then there's like almost like a buttercream note to it as well. That's kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it smells like boozy in any way or some sort of like rum or anything. Yeah, it's just like a sweet cinnamon, like more vanilla sweet cinnamon candle. So there's that. And so those were the 5 that I picked up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those were the 5 that I picked up. And so I'll move on to the other one. So I paid, I don't remember, I think it was maybe like $55 or like $65 or something like that for everything, for her to ship it to me and all of that. So I don't know, I thought it was a pretty good deal. You know, a lot of these I don't have, and one of them I was really looking forward to. So I think it's a win-win. And so, like I said, I collect candles based off of packaging, collections and seasons and scents and stuff. So I try to collect scents that I don't really have. And that's what makes them hard to find or rare candles. So one of them that I ended up picking up was this Bonfire S'mores, and this like weave. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like white with red with this like galvanized lid. The notes read dark chocolate, fluffy marshmallow, and cinnamon graham cracker. Yeah, it smells exactly what a chocolatey, vanilla, sweet, and some sort of gourmand cracker, like graham cracker scent. So yeah, this is 2019 as well. And then in that same collection, I picked up Wildflower Meadow. This is mostly white with, there's like little cuts on there, and the wax is red. So, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. The other ones aren't, yeah, they're just regular white. The notes read Sunlit Daisies, Wild Poppies, Sweet Green Grass. Also 2019. It's okay. It smells mostly like honey to me. I don't know. Like a white, no, not really a white floral. Maybe like a bouquet. There's a little bit of sharpness to it, but it's mostly honey for me. And I'm not a really big fan of honey. So, there's that. And then I ended up wanting to have them like this, so a little America moment. We got the red, the blue, and the white. So that's that. And then to add to the white mint latte, this candle here, I purchased the Ice Cran Apple. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. Looks like that with the same kind of lid. The notes read fresh apple, frosted cranberries, and sugared raspberry and creamy musk. It smells really familiar to Honeycrisp apple with a more of a fruity infusion. So it definitely seems like Honeycrisp apple is the base, and then they add some sort of raspberry or berry scent. And it's almost like a... Also reminds me of that the cranberries in what is it called? Is it frosted cranberry? I think it's frosted cranberry. But yeah, iced cran apple. So that looks super cute. And then this is what they look like. I only have 2 in my collection of this collection, so I will be on the hunt for at least 1 more. So there's that. And then I picked up, oh, here it is. I picked up fresh sea walk, and it looks like this with this blue wax. And yeah, it looks a little rough, but that's kind of just what happens. And it has this kind of lid. So the notes read Seaside Orange Blossom, Sparkling Bergamot, and Blue Cedar. This came out in 2019. This smells really good. Floral, a little woodsy, more in the masculine cologne-y type. If this was a cologne, or one of their like signature cologne fragrances, maybe like, what was it called? Maybe like Freshwater. I could believe it. So it just smells more on the cologne side, like a fresh, aquatic cologne fragrance. Didn't have that before, so pretty excited to have that. Then I picked up a salted pretzel milkshake, super cute packaging with a black lid. The notes read vanilla ice cream, salty pretzel bites, and chocolate drizzle. I remember I smelled this years ago and I was not a fan of it. But it's nice, salty, sweet, a little creamy. Yeah, so I'm excited to use this one. Salted pretzel milkshake. This came out 2021. So there's that. And then I did pick up a second one of this rainbow confetti. So there's that. This one I was super excited for because I've been looking out for it. I could get it now, like you could be able to get it now, but the price was just not where I wanted it to be. So I found somebody that was selling it, and I forgot the price. It was like $22 or something, but the shipping was free. So I had to just pay the candle and the taxes. So that really chopped off a lot of the price that I had to pay for initially. And it's this New York cherry cheesecake candle. Super cute with the white lid, and it has this pink wax also. This came out 2019, and the notes read creamy vanilla, juicy red cherries, graham cracker crust. It's a perfumey cherry. Not really edible, with the vanilla and that graham cracker, almost like a slight cinnamon scent. But yeah, it's a nice gourmand scent. So this, I thought it was pretty good. So I'm going to be replacing this one here, which is crushed candy cane, just because this one is pink, and I feel like it would fit better here since this is like a pink and this is a pink as well. I feel like this could be much better. So just be on the lookout for the next video. I'm going to be swapping some out. And then this one I was also really excited about. This one I purchased through eBay. This was about $22 I think as well, and this was free shipping. So this is chocolate pistachio with this rose gold hammered lid, and it looks like this with this like beautiful greenish blue wax. The notes read pistachio, chocolate truffle, white powdered sugar. This came out in 2016. I don't know. You get the chocolate, you definitely get a vanilla and some sort of gourmand, like if it was a cookie or something. I don't know. And pistachio, very lightly, but there's something a little salty in there, which is kind of interesting. I guess that's the pistachio. So yeah. chocolate pistachio. Yeah, chocolate pistachio. All right, so that's that. And then up next, I do have a couple other ones. Let me see. Okay. So this, I actually received it yesterday. This is the White Sand Beaches, and it looks like this with this like frosty white glass. It only has a dust cover. It doesn't have an actual lid, but I have lids here that I could use, so that's not a problem. The notes read, or the description reads, this is 2016, by the way. Escape to your dream beach with an airy mixture of coastal terra flowers, sun-kissed driftwood, and bergamot leaves. Now this, it smells like mahogany teak wood, a little bit, but with the more intense, like with the bergamot scent. I don't know. It smells very cologne-like, very masculine. But that's what it reminds me of. A little citrusy. Like if you had mahogany teak wood and you add a little bit of citrus to it, that's kind of what I get from here. So there's that. And then I picked up Sundrenched Mango and this frosted orange with this kind of label. Same thing, it's no lid, but the description reads, succulent Sundrenched Mango blends into fresh pineapple and salted citrus in an intoxicating island fragrance. It smells like coconut a little bit of pineapple, but mostly coconut, which is so interesting because it has mango, so you would think mango forward. Maybe like that mango coconut cooler candle that came out a couple times. That's kind of what this reminds me of. So yeah, Sun-Drenched Mango, there's that. And then I picked up also Seaside Citrus in this yellow frosted glass. Same, no lid. The description reads, tall seaside cliffs covered in sun-soaked lemon verbena, sea, lavender, and lily of the valley come to life in this citrusy blend. That sounds really pretty. It smells like lemon verbena from other times. It's a nice citrusy, fresh scent. Almost like cleaner vibes. Kind of like actually like fresh Amalfi lemon a little bit. But this one smells a little bit more herbal. So there's Seaside Citrus. And this is the one that I was mostly excited for. This is Mediterranean Melon. So this was a different seller. So the description on this reads, escape to the sunny Mediterranean with a tantalizing fragrance of juicy melon, creamy vanilla, topped with sparkling sugar. So the bottom of this, I don't know if you're able to see, it's kind of ruined a little bit. So it was a little hard to read. This is delicious. This is so good. This is the best melon scent that I've smelled, even from other Bath & Body Works, or other than Bath & Body Works. Because Bath & Body Works, I don't know, I haven't had any melon, specific melon scents. I know there's cucumber melon, but that's like cucumber and melon. But just like an all melon scent. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. It's almost like candy-like. And then there's that like edibleness. Yeah, it smells so good. So I'm excited for this one. This one was a little pricey. She was $25, but I sent an offer. I think it was like, she had it for like 40 or something, or 50, and she hadn't sold it, the woman that had posted it. So I was like, let me send 25 and see what happens. She accepted it, and here we are. So there's that. And this other one is Dutch Apple Waffle in this beautiful green with this pumpkin lid. The notes on this read, warm buttermilk waffle, baked apple slices, and ground nutmeg. You get a whole bunch of spices, apple, and then the gourmand. What I like about it is that it doesn't smell like an apple pie kind of thing. Because I feel like once it kind of goes into that direction, can become very generic. But the apple isn't very strong. It's like the spice is strong, and maybe I want to say the actual gourmand is next, and then the apple. So yeah, you get a little bit of brown sugar, It's pretty nice. And I got this actually for $8. This is through Facebook as well. Do have a couple more. This next one is, I was pretty excited about this one because I've always heard people talking about it, and I kind of wanted to know what the hype was about. So I picked up Pistachio Ice Cream in this like White Barn packaging with this kind of lid. I don't know if it was originally like that because I know usually White Barn doesn't have these kind of lids, but the notes read roasted pistachio, almond extract, and vanilla extract. So it smells creamy, it smells sweet like vanilla, and I get that pistachio note, but I don't know if that's the almond, because I know almond and pistachio can kind of be interchangeable sometimes. But yeah, it doesn't smell like a bakery item. It definitely smells like ice cream. So yeah, there's pistachio ice cream. Boom. And then I also picked up, ooh, this one I was really excited for. Island Hideaway, and it looks like this. Really pretty blue packaging with palm trees and this kind of leaf lid. This came out 2019. Pistachio ice cream came out 2018. So the notes for Island Hideaway is fresh sea salt, coconut water, and lush rainforest cedar. This smells exactly like this one here, this pink one. It is, I think it's Caribbean Escape. I'm like 90% sure that they're the same. So yeah, I don't know. It smells really good though. Can't knock it. Super fruity, very coconutty, perfumey, sweet, and floral. Yeah. And some saltiness to it as well. But it's definitely a floral, fruity, coconutty, salty candle. Very perfumey, almost like a little bit reaching towards like In the Stars or Into the Night, that kind of fragrance, but more tropical, if that makes sense. And then I also picked up this lemon mint leaf and this White Barn core packaging with this pretty green. The description reads, freshly cut lemon balm and spearmint leaves give a refreshing lift to a blend of vetiver and citrus. What's crazy is that this smells like if you were to steep like maybe not the zest but the actual peel of the lemon, or even like the lemon leaves of a tree with some mint. That's what I get from here. Oh, and that's really cool. It has like this pretty dust cover as well. But yeah, this came out 2015. I don't know, I like it. It smells pretty good. We'll see how it does. So yeah, there's lemon mint leaf. So all three of those I purchased from Mercari. And then these two I purchased from Mercari as well. So the first one is this cherry mocha. Super cute packaging with this kind of snowflake lid. This came out 2019. It's a little, the label's also a little bit messed up here, but it says here sweet cherry, decadent chocolate, and whipped cream topping. This is pretty good, but it's that artificial chocolate with a cherry note with a little bit of like maybe a vanilla or something, like a milk chocolate. So there's cherry mocha. This I got for $12. And then this one I also got from $12. I think this was actually from Poshmark. So this is citrus and spice in the same collection, just different color. Super cute. The notes read bitter orange, fresh clove, and soft musk. It smells very similar to winter. We have it here. Let's compare it. No. This is a much sweeter scent. It's like a sweet spice, citrus. This is more like a bitter. Actually, yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's on the bitter end. I don't know. It's unique and it's different enough where it's not the same as winter. Because winter is more sweet. It definitely is more sweet, more citrusy, and more spicy. This one here, citrus and spice, isn't. It's more in the bitter, bitter citrus and spice. So there's that. So there's winter and spice and citrus, or citrus and spice. There's that. So I picked up those. And then lastly, it's this other collection that I was super excited about. Because I already have 2 candles, and just for the sake of the video, these are the 2 that I already have. These are actually, I picked these up for semi-annual sale 2021. So that's when I got these. This is Blackberries and Basil, and this is Autumn Day. Blackberries and Basil, fresh blackberries, sparkling champagne and basil. Autumn Day, crisp green apple, fig, white birch, and cedar. They didn't bring back blackberries and basil. That's bomb. So it's those 2. So those I already had, but like I said, for the sake of the video and the collection, I just wanted to show that. And then these are the other new ones that I picked up. So it's a sugared pecan pie, the same collection, just in the brown. The notes read gooey brown sugar-filled toasted pecans and homemade pie crust. This was also 2021. This smells like the pumpkin pecan waffles, but without the waffle. It smells a little toned down, but that's what this smells like. And then I also picked up from this is from Facebook, Lemon Lavender Shortbread, and it has this yellow label, super cute. The notes read sugared shortbread, zested lemons, fresh lavender sprinkles. This is definitely an acquired taste. It almost smells a little medicinal. It's not my favorite, but I'm kind of glad I have it just because it's kind of fun. You get the gourmand, you get a little bit of lemon, and then some lavender. Like a sweet bakery. Yeah. So there's that lemon lavender shortbread. Super excited to have this in my collection. So that essentially, well, actually, no. Let me show you guys what I was thinking of doing. So this is what I'm thinking of doing based on the collection that I already have. Something like this. I don't know if the camera pictures it or captures that. And then I can just like intertwine or interchange with this one up here. So like the brown, the purple yellow, the green. The purple, then the green, and then this like yellowish, purplish situation. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that is my haul for today. These are all candles that were from Facebook, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. Yeah, I don't know if I said Facebook, but Facebook as well. So yeah, that essentially is the end of my haul. I do have another haul coming. I have candles on the way as we speak. I feel like I'm buying them more than I'm actually using them. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.